Hey guys, it's Vanessa with Up and Growing. I'm just going to be doing a quick jar. These jars were purchased from Walmart. Dollar Tree has some. They're just not the tops that just remove super easy, especially when you have spackle and clay on here. I'm going to be adding one of my baskets, of course, a gingerbread, and hopefully we have enough room for this little little chick. And I'm going to attach this. Okay, so I do have my styrofoam already in place, and I have Gorilla Glue and hot glue on here, so it's nice and tight to the metal lid. So I'm going to start right in the back, and I want to see my placement on here before I actually glue anything in. It's a little tall. I'm going to be running my spackle underneath my basket, so I do want to leave a little bit of room. I want to see how my little guys are going to sit. And it looks like I'm good. My little gingerbread foot might be right at my spackle, but that's okay. And I'm just going to hot glue this in. Let that dry a second. Hang on. So the reason I just don't spackle this and then put my embellishments on, this is a larger embellishment. I want this to be my support. I don't want it to just be sitting on spackle. I am using my Red Devil lightweight spackle. It is the one time I do all my piping with this. It's not going to droop. And I'm using a 1M piping tip and a 16-inch Wilton piping bag that I do get at Walmart. So I'm just going under my basket. And I'm just going to cover my styrofoam. So I don't want this spackle to go farther than the side of my jar, so that you can easily grab the sides and still lift it up so it's functional. I'm just covering my styrofoam. I see a glue string somewhere. I see it. I see it. So I have everything covered here, and then you can still grab the side and wiggle the top off. So a lot of people have asked, can we remove the lid? Of course you can. You just don't want to run that spackle down. It would still be removable, but you have a less or greater chance of chipping that spackle. You can seal the spackle also with some Mod Podge. I rarely do that. It does look nice. I'm gonna get that toothpick in there with some super glue. I want a little more insurance to hold that gingerbread in place, not just the spackle in there. So that is in that foam. It doesn't need to be glued down. It is just fine. And then same thing with my little chick. Just like having a little bit of a grabber on there, so the clay is just not sitting in spackle. I want it in there. Super cute. Now you guys can add carrots however you want. I'm going to add a couple eggs. So for the eggs, I'm just going to use some foam clay. I'm just going to condition it a little bit. I'm just going to roll it. It's a little big. And then I'm just going to put pressure on one end. So you just want the shape of an egg, not a Q-tip. And I'm going to put that in the back. I'm going to make a purple one. I don't want the blue with the basket right in the front. Okay, so I'm just going to run a toothpick in the back of this because I'm going to put it in like that. I'm just going to put it right there in my spackle. I didn't put glue on that because that clay is fresh and it'll stay fine. And then I added another blue egg and then the pink egg, and then we're going to add our sprinkles. Now be sure if you guys do these, unless it's for yourself and you don't care, but I do sell my items, you want to make sure that when you go around this, you can't see any of your styrofoam. So get that spackle all around it. And you have your cute Easter jar. This will make a perfect gift for the host that you're going to see on Easter. Fill it up with some candy. And you got a great gift. Thanks, guys.